Lebanon. They now are the major force on the ground in Syria. And they are bought and paid for by Tehran. So if you're gonna punish Tehran or take action against Iran for its support of terrorism, my question is, why not start with Hezbollah? Right? You don't need Al-Qaeda. You don't need to say, oh, Iran's supporting Al-Qaeda. They're in bed with terrorists. Of course they're in bed with terrorists. They've been in bed with terrorists. Hell, they've made lots of babies with these terrorists. So come on. The real danger really is not one group or another group. The danger is a government that uses the power and resources of a state to promote, support, coordinate, and use terrorist organizations as an instrument of national policy. That hasn't changed. It's not going to change. And as long as that is Iran's modus operandi, everybody should consider them their enemy.
Well, Hezbollah is Iran. It's part of the regime. It's not as if there's a separate organization called Hezbollah and Iran supports it. Iran created Hezbollah, Iran runs Hezbollah, funds Hezbollah, trains Hezbollah, arms Hezbollah. So these people who say, well, they're going to stop supporting it, it's like saying they're going to start supporting their right arm.
It's very clear that the Iranian regime believes that the concept of exporting the revolution, which it believes that groups like Hezbollah do, is a fundamental regime tenet, and it's also one that is likely to be empowered as a result of the nuclear deal. The more money Iran has, the more money it's likely to allocate to the exportation of the revolution through these groups.
In addition to my job at the American Enterprise Institute, I work as a translator and analyst for the Open Source Center of the U.S. military. And so I regularly read the Iranian press, and especially the Iranian defense press. One of the issues that most concerns me is that the Iranians have now decided to equip their military with